they definitely saw you.
There's no way that they saw me, because their eyes are merely human. And I'm the cat.
Right.
Jimmy.
What's going on?
Oh, well, okay, so Paul seems to think that there's no taste difference between water that comes in a big 16.9 fluid ounce bottle and water that comes in Le Petit 12-ounce bottle.
Yeah, there is.
Well, yes, there is. If you'd ever had water from one of them and then the other one, it would be pretty obvious to you what the taste difference
Okay,
is.
no, come on. Water is H2O, right? H2O.
yeah, well-
So no matter where it comes from, it can always taste
No, because it's spring water, geysers, flavored water, Mystic, fountain is
Flavored water.
You're
Point! Bam!
Okay, well, alright, I don't even care at this point. He is the worst thing in existence. What's going to happen right now is we are going to prove him wrong. We are about to conduct a double-blind experiment with you guys and everybody else in the house so that we can prove that I'm right.
And I take it you filled out the proper experimentation liability paperwork?
How'd you even get all of that water? You don't have any money, Kamoa.
He
It was
stole
free.
them.
No, I did not steal anything, Paul, because I acquired them in the name of science. Right, Cedric? You know what I'm talking about.
No, and I will take no part in your illicit experimentation,
Take
Kamala.
a part. Here,
No, no.
Take a part. Touch it. Just
Kamala,
brush
I'm
it.
going to put these
Here we go.
bottles down, and you're not going to proceed with this experiment.
Come on,
because
no,
people
no.
like you who give people like us a bad name. Right, Alice Springs?
I don't know. It's kind of dangerous, though.
That's right, I am a very dangerous man. And living life on the edge, seeking adventures, need something much more palatable to be my adventure quencher.
God.
So, why don't you just grab one here, grab the big one, and you can take part in my experiment. How about
No, I really don't like experiments very much. I'm an artsy sort of a person.
But-
Experiments are science.
No,
I
you have
think
to
I'll pass on
understand
your...
that? Okay, no, don't pass. Think about it. Reconsider, and what we are endeavoring to do.
Reconsidering. I will get that. I think we're good.
What happens when an entire town is turned into zombies, only to find that death isn't all that different from life? We're just undead. Seriously.
Hi, can I help you?
Yes. Here's the empty room. I believe it's next to the human.
I'm sorry, did you just say that you're gonna move in with us?
Yes, I already put down a payment, and your RA said I could move in today.
What? University policy makes it quite clear. Hey, Brian, welcome to the house.
What, Jeff, you know about this?
Wait, who are you?
I'm Brian. It's nice to meet you.
No, not you. You. Who are you?
Paul, I'm Jeff, your RA. I've been your RA for almost a year now.
He goes to school here.
He will be schooled here.
Come on, cool it down. I don't want to have to write you up again.
Excuse me, Jeff, but last time I checked, you've never written anybody up, ever. And besides, even if you did, what would happen?
If you're actually interested, it's all laid down in this handbook here.
Yeah, precisely. Why don't you try reading it? All right, Brian. Everybody, he's going to be living with us for a while. He's new, a new resident. Brian, I want you to meet Alice Springs, Paul, Cedric, and Kamoa.
It's a pleasure.
All right. Well, let's get you moved in.
I can handle it.
No, I
I
insist.
said I can handle it.
Okay. Well, we got your bag all squared away. Sorry it's a little messy, we're undergoing renovations. Maybe once we get all the other students moved into their new rooms, we can get you a place upstairs.
It feels just like home.
You'll be living right here.
Next to the human, right?
Yes, she just moved down to the basement, like last week. I filled out her paperwork myself. I hope it won't be a problem.
No, not a problem at all.
Her name is Maria. Speaking of whom... Maria, are you decent? I guess she isn't in.
I can wait. I've waited this long.
Well, I guess you two will just have to meet some other time. Maybe grab a bite to eat?
Yes, I wouldn't mind that.
Well, Brian, if you're hungry, we don't have a lot of stuff in the fridge right now, so you have to get something else to eat.
I'm sure I won't have a problem finding someone to eat.
Glad to hear it. Maria, you're back!
Yeah. And who's this?
This is our newest resident, and your newest subject, Brian.
Nice to meet you, Brian. Where will you be staying?
Right next to you. Do these doors lock?
No, we're still renovating this wing, so the doors don't lock quite yet. I hope that won't be a problem.
No, not a problem at all.
Well, I'll let you two get to know each other.
I'm sure we'll be very close very soon.
Okay.
Well, I got some research I should be getting back to.
Yes, and I have a project I should be working on.
Yeah, that's definitely blood.
Oh my god, I knew it. That guy's such a weirdo.
I don't know, I thought he was kind of hot.
Him?
Seriously?
You know, in a troubled bad boy kind of way.
Well, you know, Alice, I'm a pretty troubled man myself. Lately, I haven't been able to get more than 89% yield on any of my molecular syntheses.
Alright, I think the real trouble here is that we're going to be living with a guy who carries around suitcases full of blood like it's his job.
I don't know, maybe it is his job.
Yep, you're right, I forgot. University's been looking to hire a whole drove of bloody suitcase carriers, you know. Demand's just through the roof for those guys.
Haha. Oh, hey, Jed. Paul, it's Jeff. Jeff, right, whatever. Look, university policy makes it quite clear there's to be no intentional consumptions of humans anywhere on this campus. And based on the evidence that we've just discovered...
I have just discovered...
Yes. I know all about university rules. Keep a policy sheet in my planner, which I keep with me at all times. But I mean, he's already signed the no devouring contract. And frankly, I don't know what you're so worried about. It would take a real monster to choose to eat another person.
Okay, Jeff, here's what we're worried about. So, remember he was carrying a bloody suitcase in here when he came into the house? It's his job.
Okay, we don't know that's what's in his suitcase. I mean, he is moving in after all.
Jeff, he just about ripped your hand off when you tried to take the suitcase, you know, take it up to the storage unit before taking him down to his room. Yeah, that's a real... Aha! Figured it out. Okay, hands. He keeps hands in the bag. Pops people's hands off, fires them in there, drags it around for his job.
Noah, a hand job like that would be disgusting.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Too much manual labor.
It's about sex.
And besides, Trista, the residential coordinator, did a background check. I mean, what are the odds something like that would slip through the cracks? I mean, a briefcase full of blood in front of an RA?
I can answer that, and I can say to a high degree of scientific certainty that that suitcase is completely filled with Brian. Nice to see ya.
It's pronounced Brian. Can you guys keep it down? I'm doing my work. I do all my work at night.
Sorry, we're trying to keep it down.